Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. You is finally back for its fifth and final season, and you know what that means. Our favorite charming psychopath, Joe Goldberg, has returned to the scene of the crime, New York City, back where it all began. From the dusty shelves of Mooney's bookstore to the chaotic streets of Manhattan, Season 5 brings Joe full circle. And with a brand new set of victims, characters, and some familiar faces, the show's final chapter is giving fans everything they've been waiting for. But let's be real. We're not just obsessed with the drama on screen. We want to know what's going on behind the scenes. Who's single? Who's secretly married? And who just announced they're expecting twins? Today, we're diving into the real ages and love lives of the You Season 5 cast. Before we kick off, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for more awesome content. Let's jump right in. Penn Badgely as Joe Goldberg. Joe Goldberg is back, and still narrating like your most toxic inner monologue. Penn Badgely, the actor behind the chillingly calm voiceovers and intense stare, is 38 years old. He was born on November 1st, 1986, making him a Scorpio. He was born in Baltimore, Maryland, and his full name is Penn Dayton Badgely. Before you, Penn already had a solid acting resume. You might remember him as lonely boy Dan Humphrey from Gossip Girl. He also starred in teen classics like John Tucker Must Die, The Stepfather, and Easy A. But Joe Goldberg? That role cemented his place in pop culture forever. Now let's talk about real-life romance. Unlike Joe, Penn has a much healthier love life. He dated his Gossip Girl co-star Blake Lively from 2007 to 2010. Then, he had a relationship with actress Zoe Kravitz from 2011 to 2013. But his real happy ending began in 2014 when he started dating musician Domino Kirka. They tied the knot in 2017, and Penn became a stepdad to her son, Cassius. Then, in 2020, the couple welcomed their first child together, a baby boy named James. And just when fans thought the family couldn't get any cuter, Penn and Domino announced in March 2025 that they're expecting twins. Looks like Lonely Boy is living a very full life these days. Anna Camp as Maddie and Reagan. Next up is Anna Camp, who made waves this season playing not one, but two characters, Maddie and Reagan. That's right. If you thought they were two different actresses, you weren't alone. Anna absolutely crushed it playing the complicated twin dynamic. Anna is 42 years old and was born on September 27, 1982, making her a Libra. Her full name is Anna Ragsdale Camp, and she was born in Aiken, South Carolina. Most fans know and love her as Aubrey from the Pitch Perfect movies, but she's also appeared in The Help, True Blood, and The Good Wife. She brought that same range and intensity into You, and let's be honest, she stole the show. Off-screen, her love life has had its ups and downs. She was engaged to actor Michael Mosley in 2008, married him in 2010, and they split in 2013. Then came her romance with Pitch Perfect co-star Skylar Astin. They started dating in 2013, married in 2016, but sadly divorced in 2019. Since then, Anna's been in a relationship with musician Michael Johnson. They went Instagram official in 2019, and the couple even welcomed a pup into their lives. While they've kept things pretty private, there's no sign of a breakup, so fans are hoping they're still going strong. Charlotte Richie as Kate. Coming in next is Charlotte Richie, who reprises her role as Kate, Joe's icy, intelligent wife. Fans are still debating whether she's perfect for Joe or just as dangerous. But one thing's for sure, Charlotte's performance, unmatched. Charlotte is 35 years old and was born on August 29, 1989, which makes her a Virgo. Her full name is Charlotte Ann Elise Richie, and she hails from Clapham, London. You may also recognize her from British TV favorites like Ghosts, Call the Midwife, and Fresh Meat. Oh, and fun fact, she had a small role as a student in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Talk about range. Charlotte keeps her private life, well, private. She's not on social media and rarely shares personal details. However, in past interviews, she revealed that she was in a long-term relationship with an economist from 2015 to 2020. Then, in 2024, she casually mentioned that she lives in a London flat with her boyfriend. So yes, she's taken. But the mystery man remains a mystery. Meline Brewer is Bronte. Let's talk about Meline Brewer, who plays Bronte in Season 5. And if you thought her on-screen love life was a disaster, her real life is a totally different story. Meline is 33 years old, born on May 1st, 1992, which makes her a Taurus. She's from Pitman, New Jersey, and her full name is Meline Catherine Brewer. She first rose to fame as Janine in The Handmaid's Tale, and she's also appeared in Orange is the New Black, Hemlock Grove, and the Black Mirror episode Men Against Fire. Now, her role in You is only pushing her stardom further. In real life, she's engaged to Jack Thompson Roylance, a cinematographer and producer. They started dating in late 2022, got engaged in January 2024, and are planning to tie the knot in July 2025 in England. Meline recently opened up about their wedding planning, saying it's been insane, balancing 2 shows and wedding prep. But they're excited. Their wedding theme? She described it as Bridgerton during the day and Saltburn at night. Sounds like it's going to be an unforgettable party. Griffin Matthews as Teddy. Now let's talk about a total fan favorite this season. Griffin Matthews as Teddy. His energy? Effortless. His scenes? Iconic. Griffin is 43 years old, born on December 25th, 1981. Yes, Christmas Day. He's a Capricorn, and he's originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Before You, he had standout roles in Dear White People, The Flight Attendant, and She-Hulk. But what really sets him apart is his humanitarian work. He served in the Peace Corps in West Africa, and in 2005 he founded Uganda Project, a nonprofit that provides education for teens in Uganda. In his personal life, Griffin is openly gay and happily married to composer and writer Matt Gould. They met back in 2002 while working with the Peace Corps, and they tied the knot in 2017. In August 2022, they adopted 2 sons. Together, they also co-wrote a musical called Witness Uganda, later renamed Invisible Thread, which is based on Griffin's real-life experiences in Uganda. Pete Ploek is Harrison. And finally, we've got Pete Ploek, who plays Harrison, a former football player and a love interest to both Reagan and Maddie. Pete is 38 years old, born on January 20th, 1987, making him an Aquarius. His full name is Peter Daniel Ploek, and he's originally from Hinsdale, Illinois, but moved around quite a bit growing up. Before acting, Pete was actually a college football player at Princeton. He later earned his MFA in acting from USC's School of Dramatic Arts. As for his screen work, he's most known for playing Leonardo in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot, and he's also appeared in Captain Marvel and Terminator: Dark Fate. Pete is married to Daniela Kende. The two tied the knot back in 2012, and they've been together for over a decade now. They often show up on red carpets together, and Pete shares the sweetest photos of their life on Instagram. Elizabeth Lail is Beck. Yes, you're not dreaming, Beck is back. Elizabeth Lail, who stole our hearts and then got hers ripped out, in Season 1, made a surprise return in Season 5. It was brief, but powerful, and gave fans a whole new perspective on her character. Elizabeth is 33 years old, born on March 25, 1992, in Williamson County, Texas. She's an Aries. Her full name is Elizabeth Dean Lail. While her role in You launched her into the spotlight, she also starred in Once Upon a Time, the thriller film Countdown, and appeared in Gossip Girl and Ordinary Joe. In her personal life, Elizabeth has her own fairy tale love story. In April 2021, she married dentist Niku Manshadi at Hasbrook House in New York, where they also celebrated their one-year dating anniversary. She said it felt like the perfect full-circle moment. They had an intimate ceremony with just 22 guests. They met through mutual friends and got engaged in 2020 during a beach bonfire, where Niku proposed with Elizabeth's grandmother's ring. Thanks for watching. Who's your favorite character from You? What's your favorite season? What did you think of Season 5? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.